how did you get into this profession from the beginning and get to where you are today, sir?
Great question. I think nothing unusual. I think I fell into sales sort of. I jokingly said that I woke up and decided that I needed to have a real job sort of in my early 20s. I
Mm.
couldn't continue sort of the gig economy, living for the weekend. I needed a 9 to 5. I needed a salary, not a 0 hour contract and shift work.
Yeah.
And a job came available at my local BT office, which super grateful. They obviously take on people that didn't have any necessarily direct experience with sales. But if you look back at my earlier CV, you'll see there would be definitely transferable skills. I've done a bit of, door-to-door knocking. I was quite fortunate to go out on the road during the summer of the digital switchover, which might
Mm.
possibly age me. So for those of the listeners that aren't in the UK or that might be a bit younger than me and you, analog TV basically was switched off
Yeah.
roughly not 20 years ago, but not far off it. So instead of pointing your aerial on your roof or in your attic in the direction of your local transmitter station, you're
Mm.
encouraged to get Freeview boxes or
I
satellite.
remember this. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So real big time. Here's a bit of a irony for you. I was working for Sky that were doing broadband TV and phone for the first time, the trio. And our easiest wins were against BT customers that were paying about £30 for broadband.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd offer all of them everything for sort of like £25. You go knock 100 doors, hopefully get 2 or 3 sales. You
Mm.
learn a lot of transferable skills from that. Looking in pubs and McDonald's, you cross-sell, upsell. Now you learn
Mm.
to communicate with people, active listening, all these things. You don't realize that you take all these things, you start working at an organization like BT. They put you on some sort of training path. They put me through a little apprenticeship to get like a level 2 in sales.
Wow.
Back then, it was the Institute of Sales Management, which has now been
Mm.
combined with the Association of Professional Sales to make the Institute of Professional Sales. So my relationship with them goes back all the way to the beginning of my career.
Love that.
And yeah, I found sales as my home and then progressed through BT. Fell out of love with BT. This is around the time that their sort of billing and operations weren't brilliant. This is before their merger with EE. We're going back,
Mm.
13 years.
Yeah.
People knew who we were, but they didn't necessarily want to contract with us. So it
Mm.
became a bit disheartening. I do the work and maybe the after sales wasn't as good when it left our office. So I was like, I need a new challenge. I've been here 2 years. Let's throw something new.
Mm.
Yeah, I moved to MDC.
Mm.
Completely different vertical, completely different thing that I'm selling, completely different industry. But I think I am the person that if I get my teeth into something and I love it, I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So very quickly became pretty proficient at this, got to see the world. I went to Dubai, I went to Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, different trade shows and conferences, face to face with people. Back to those sort of door to door sales skills. You have to go to approach people cold, face to face.
Yeah. Yeah.
When's the last time any of us approached anyone cold, face to face, post COVID? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.